What's up everybody, Chris here from Bolt Canyon Outdoors and Open Road Winch. And today I just got the brand new two-tone Panther Series winch from Open Road. This is a 13,000 pound winch, comes with 2 remotes and a bunch of other cool stuff. So today I'm going to show you everything that's in the box and we're going to go ahead and install it on the Jeep. Now I wanted to show you the box because this came to me via UPS, and as everybody knows, sometimes shipping companies aren't super gentle with stuff. So it's got some marks on the corners and things like that. But I do want to open this up for the first time with you watching because I want you to see how well this is packed. And we're going to go through all of the parts that it comes with, the hardware, all kinds of stuff. So let's get going. All right guys, welcome back. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the tape. I'm going to show you what you can see from this angle, and then we're going to point the camera straight down and go through everything that's inside the box. So let's get into this tape. It's taped well. There we go. We'll go ahead and pop this open. And you probably can't see much, but we've got the first layer of styrofoam here with an instruction manual, Open Road hat, some decals, things like that. So let me go ahead and change the camera angle and we'll show you what's inside the box. All right, welcome back. So this is the box as I just opened it. So let's go through everything that's in here. So first off, comes with a nice little Open Road hat. We'll set that aside. Underneath that, we've got our instruction manual. Now it does come with a nice Open Road decal, full instruction manual which shows you how to install it, all the parts that are included, things like that. We can slide that out. So we've got Open Road winch here, and this goes through all the specs, all the parts, the breakdown, everything that it comes with, and then step-by-step instructions on how to install everything. So it's actually a really good instruction manual. And that's one thing about Open Road Winch that really sets them aside from other people is their customer service. You can get a hold of them on social media, you can call them directly. They have a great customer service department and they're always willing to help you out. There's the Open Road decals, set that aside. So on the first layer here, like I said, you can see it's really well encased in the styrofoam. So even though the box might have a couple little dents, everything is going to be well protected inside. So we've got our negative battery cable here, nice winch hook, very solid and heavy. And here is the wired remote. Like I said, it does have 3 remote controls, and we'll get to more of that as we get deeper into it. Got our little hook grab here. And of course, a bag of hardware. Now I'm going to open this up because I'm going to show you some really cool stuff that's in here. We'll just go ahead and pour this out. We'll go through it piece by piece. In the hardware box, you're going to find 4 of these little square nuts and the washers to go with them, and then 4 of these bolts. These are how it's connected to the winch plate or the bumper, because inside the base of the winch is a little slot that these go into, and then they mount from the top. So you've got your nuts and bolts and washers there. Now here's something that is really interesting that kind of sets them aside from other brands. I do have 2 other nuts here. Got a large steel bolt here and an even larger one. Now these are for the fair lead. Well, gosh, why are they 2 different sizes, you might ask? Well, Open Road comes with this cool winch hook on it. So you can put your fair lead in, you put 1 bolt on that side, 1 bolt on this side, and then you have a spot to put your winch hook on the fair lead. So that's something new. That's just a little holding spot for your winch hook. So that's just a nice little convenient hook shelf for you to be able to hook your winch hook onto without having to just let it dangle, suck it up against the fair lead, possibly damaging something. Or if you don't have another place to hook it on the front of your vehicle, that's what this hook shelf is for. It's a nice little added bonus that they throw in because a lot of people don't think about stuff like this. Like, where are you going to hook your hook? If you don't have a spot, you've got a hook shelf. All right, now let's set this aside. So I'm going to make sure all of these are in a little spot here. We're going to pull this styrofoam out and set it aside. And here we have the winch. So this is the Panther Series two-tone 13,000 pound winch. It does come with synthetic winch line. Here's the control box here, which has got the long positive cable on it, as well as a spot to attach the corded remote control. Now all of the connection points, which we're going to go through when we install the winch, are color coded. So you've got a red, a black, a yellow. Of course, the positive cable and then the negative attaches underneath here. We'll go through all of that when we install it. So let's see what's under this. Next up, we've got the other 2 remotes. It does come with not one, but 2 wireless remote control. These are super convenient, super easy to use. You turn them on, you winch in, you winch out, you turn it off. Pretty simple, huh? And under that, we've got a nice aluminum OPENROAD Haas fairlead. It's got a nice beveled edge, so it's not going to hurt your winch line. And of course, your 2 mounting points. Now, I did mention it does have that hook shelf. Let me grab it. So this is actually going to mount here. So when you run your winch hook in, you can hook it right on there instead of having it pressed up against it or dangling or anything like that. Underneath that, we've got a mounting plate, which is going to allow you to mount the control box right on top. It can also be mounted remotely. I'm going to mount it right on top because it's easy to get to in the Jeep, but that's up to you on how you mount it. Now, the winch rope is installed, but it will need to be rewound with some tension on it. Next up, we're going to head out to the garage and install this on the Jeep. Let's go.